guys? Welcome to another video. As you can tell, I'm actually pretty better today. For those of you who didn't know, if you came by the stream at all last week, I've had strep for the last 10 days. I was really sick, and I couldn't, I obviously with what I do and the limited amount of people that we have to cover, I pretty much just worked for the last 10 days, and I had strep the entire time. So I didn't know that. Now I do. I'm on medication. Obviously, you can hear me now. It was actually to a point where I could not talk. I literally could not speak. I had zero volume coming out, and if I did, it just sounded terrible. As you can tell, I am still a little bit hoarse, but I'm recovering very well. And so I wanted to update you guys and let you guys know that there's going to be a ton of content coming out this week. I do apologize ahead of time, but I literally have not gotten a new video out in a long time, and it's because I've been sick. I really wanted to. I had a lot of cool ideas. I had a lot of things I wanted to do, but I physically, every time I recorded, it pissed me off so bad because I couldn't hear anything besides my just annoying, raspy voice. So I ended up just scrapping video after video, take after take, and I finally just said, you know what, I'm not going to do this until I get better. So today I woke up, went to the gym. I feel so much better, 110% better. I'm still recovering a little bit, but as far as feeling well goes, I'm back at it, back to normal, and wanted to just go over a couple things with you guys. So first off, Cellucor is releasing 5 new flavors. Now, I don't know when. By May 3rd, they should all be out. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday of this week. They are going to be releasing mint chocolate chip, red velvet cake, and chocolate chip cookie dough. Now, the 2 others that will be coming out around May 3rd will be the raspberry chocolate truffle and s'mores. So I'm going to, obviously when they go live, if you're following me on Twitter or on Facebook, please make sure that you are, and I will let you know the minute they go live. That way you guys can get those before they get sold out, because I guarantee you they will be sold out very quickly. While we're on the topic of Cellucor, I want to make a quick update for you guys as well, because Cellucor is actually doing something for the affiliates. Now, the affiliates are people, who Cellucor sponsors, gives their codes to. Pretty much anybody with a Cellucor code is eligible for this prize. What they're doing is, for every 10 orders that you get for Cellucor orders from your viewers, fans, whatever, you actually get a raffle ticket into this drawing, and up to a certain amount of raffle tickets. But what happens is, for every Cellucor order you get a raffle ticket, and every 10 Cellucor orders you get a raffle ticket, and that raffle is actually an amazing prize. They're going to pick 3 men and 3 women, and they're going to fly them down, all expenses paid, down to College Station, Texas. So for those of you who don't know, that's an amazing part of the U.S. Such a cool area, especially if you're a sports fan. It's an amazing place. They're going to fly you down to Cellucor headquarters, put you up in the condo for the weekend. So not only do you get to meet some, the other affiliates, and you get to meet some of the other cool people like Julio, you get to meet all the people in charge of all the marketing, all the people in charge of everything at Cellucor. You get to take a huge tour of the facility. And then also you get to use their state-of-the-art gym, and obviously I'll be filming the whole weekend if I can win. So this would be an amazing experience for me. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and as soon as they announced this, I was so excited about this. This is a huge announcement. So if any of you guys have been debating on ordering Cellucor products, whether it just be the protein, whether it be any of the fat loss supplements that I did in my fat loss supplement guide, any of the supplements that you've seen, please make sure you go ahead and order those if you're going to order them, because it would really help me out. The more chances that I have to win, obviously the better. So the more you guys can help me out, the more thankful that I'm going to be, especially if I win. So I wanted to let you guys know about that, and just to persuade you that if you were debating on ordering supplements anyway, now is the time. Please help me out if you can. Going forward, on top of that, the stream lately, the stream all week, even with me sounding like absolute shit, has been doing really well. We've actually been growing a lot. We broke 1,000 followers on Twitch, which is a really amazing accomplishment, especially with as hard as I've worked, because it's very hard, guys. If you guys haven't noticed, breaking out of that bottom 50 streamers who has very low viewers is very hard to do. The more viewers you get, the more exposure you get. The more exposure you get, the more new viewers you get, etc. It's a snowball effect, right? There's a reason that the guys who have start with 1,000 or 2,000 viewers, some days have 7,000 or 8,000 viewers. It's because it's a snowball effect. They're at the top of the list. People may not have heard of them. People check them out. If they like their stuff, they go follow. So I want to thank everybody who's came by the stream recently. And if you haven't stopped by the stream, make sure you do. We're really actually growing a pretty cool community there. And I'm very, very excited to finally get back to being able to interact with you guys a little bit more now that I can speak. So I'm very excited about that. So again, guys, if you don't know the stream links or any of my links, they're in the thing below, or you can check out my channel. It has them on every single video. I have a link to my stream. I have a link to Cellucor as well, and how to use my 20% off code. So make sure you guys do that if you can. And the last thing I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about was an opportunity that I'm really debating. Okay, right now, BlizzCon got announced, right? Obviously, I would like to go to BlizzCon. BlizzCon is one of my favorite events that I've ever been to. It was a life-changing experience. If you have not been to BlizzCon, you have to go once. If you're a Blizzard fan of any of their games, you have to go once. It's way too cool to not go. It really is. You have to try it. You just have such a good time. Everybody there is a fellow nerd. Everybody there is passionate about the stuff that you're passionate about. And I get to meet some of you guys as well, which is obviously the benefit of it. So I was really, planning on that was what my this year's big spend was going to be, right? Like my vacation this year was going to be BlizzCon again. I was pretty much gung-ho about it. Well, I saw a video from Fletcher where he's going to do his own certification program, which involves a week-long, 30 hours of just beating your butt. But you get to, go work out with CT and Bulow and all these guys who are, if you guys don't know who CT Fletcher is, he's one of my favorite motivational speakers, especially when it comes to gym motivation. He's a very grimy, in your face, cussing human being. That's just what he is, but I love it. I love every second of everything that he does. Very motivational for me. I love to listen to his stuff. Always check his channel and watch his videos. But he's doing a certification that happens from June 25th to the 29th. Now the problem is this certification plus actually getting out to Long Beach and staying in a hotel for a week, I'm pretty much looking at a $3,500 trip, guys. Like it's a $3,500 trip. There's no way around it. I can't save any money. That's cheap, dirt cheap, me doing nothing. Like that's just me like grinding, going there for what I'm going for, and then leaving. So my predicament is do I go to, do I try to save my money? Do I try to figure out a way to go to the CT Fletcher thing and get this certification that so few people in the world would have? Like nobody's going to have this. This is the very first one. I would be one of the elite few to even be able to obtain this if I made it through. Do I do that or do I go to BlizzCon again? Because I can't afford both. There's just no way I can afford both. It's not physically possible. Even if you guys donated, I would literally have to have over 3 times the amount of donations that I got last year in order to even get there. Like, there's just no way. It's just not going to happen. Like, realistically, I'm not going to be able to do both unless I get an exceptional amount of help. So my debate to you guys would be, which one would you rather see me do? Because honestly, both of these trips are made around me bettering my channel, right? Both of these trips are revolved around me meeting people, doing marketing, doing, meet and greets, being able to meet some of these people, pick the brains of some of the better people who already are established on YouTube, already established at what they do, who have an incredibly large following, something that I can only hope to dream of one day. Both these situations have the same really net result. But obviously for what I do outside of this, my personal training stuff, the CT Fletcher program holds both. Now, with what I do, I don't really do like a whole lot of weightlifting training with people anymore. I haven't done that in a long time. The camps that we run are mainly high intensity cardio camps. Obviously that's not going to directly affect my clients as much. Obviously it will help and it will gain me a ton of knowledge, but it's something that I would want. You know what I mean? It's something that I've wanted, is a certification that I actually think matters. Again, and like he said in the video, it's not just some alphabet soup organization that makes you fill out a yes or no questionnaire and then you get a personal training certificate at the end. Because let me explain something to you guys. Any moron can go get a personal training certificate. Like, literally, you could be a complete moron and you can get one in a weekend. I promise you, it's not hard. If you have a brain that functions past an IQ level of about 90, you're going to be okay. And that's literally how he uses it. So that's why I really hold no merit in those things. That's why I believe that education and experience are way more important than some certification test, especially when it comes to personal training. And he obviously agrees, feels the same way, and he's offering a certification that pretty much says, listen, I've done it, I've been through it, I know what the hell I'm doing. That's pretty much what his certification is saying. It's not saying that I technically know a little bit about working out. So this is my big debate. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. Guys, don't forget the Cellucor stuff. It's really important to me. I would love to have that opportunity as well. It would be an amazing year if I could actually do that, plus either the Long Beach or Blizzcon. That would be a year come true for me. Thank you so much for all the support. We've gained a lot of new subscribers. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for following. I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited to bring you guys more content. But yeah, guys, the Cellucor stuff, check out the stream. Sorry, I've been sick. Blizzcon or CT Fletcher. It's up to you guys. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.